Instead of setting goals for 2022 or just setting goals every new year, it's just really not my thing. What my thing is, though, is that I have a word. I have a word for the entire year. And I have been asking the women that come in here what their word is. I've been asking loved ones that I surround myself, my children. I asked them what is their word for 2022. And having a word is super empowering for yourself because that word is literally going to teach you the things that you need to learn from. It is going to hold you accountable. It is going to support you as you are walking through difficult times. It's going to be your light. It is your light in your darkest moments that you will learn and grow from. So this word is super special and it's yours. It's nobody else's. Like nobody can touch this word. And the words that these women have, or the people I talk to and I ask them like, what's the word for 2022? Like they are so powerful, and I'm looking at them and I'm like, oh yeah, you're gonna learn a lot with that word. That word is gonna carry you through a lot of experiences this year, and there's nothing more empowering than like owning that and like coming home to yourself, coming home to that truth every single time. You have to use this word. So these are some things that I help people with when it comes to what their word is. So I asked them, I'm like, okay, what's your word for 2022? And they're like, I'm like, no. Okay, this word is special because it's going to be intentional. You're going to be intentional with this word. You have to embody this word. I'm like, you literally have to put it on every single day. And every single day, that word is going to teach you something different because every day is not the same. Remember how I say, like, you're always going to do the best you can with what you know, and your best is going to look different every single day? That's how your word is going to be. You're either going to be fighting through mental battles one day, and you're going to be going through really hard experiences with other people, your career, your motherhood, your relationships, or, whatnot, like, or the relationship with yourself. And that word is going to hold you accountable. That word is going to support you. Your word is your promise and your commitment to yourself, nobody else. So you're literally going to go on this journey with this word, and this word is going to be your wisdom. It's going to be your guidance. It's going to be your teacher, and you have to put this word on every day, okay? The women that spoke their word, I'm like, yes. And even when you are on the mountaintops and you are choosing joy and everything feels like alignment in your life, that word is still going to teach you. So you have to put this word on every single day to hold yourself accountable. This word is going to teach you things physically. When you have to put on this word physically, show up drinking water, show up pouring into yourself physically, movement, pouring into yourself on what you choose to eat, what you choose to balance, what you choose to apply, on your body, like the products that you use and, the surrounding environment that you have, like the physical things. You are making that intention. You're embodying that word, incorporating that word in your physical life. And then you have mentally. You're going to show up mentally with this word. If you are like going this way and you suddenly you're going straight and you suddenly detour, that word is going to help reroute you back on that path that you want, because it's going to hold you accountable. It's going to show up for you. It's going to support you. It's going to be there for you. That's what emotionally and spiritually, this word is going to be very intentional and very sacred and special to you because of those moments where you are learning things. You are growing, you are learning through your experiences, and this word is going to hold you accountable. It's like your pivot word. It's going to teach you things based on your belief system, based on, the old storylines that you've been telling yourself. It's going to hold you accountable, and it's actually going to yank you out of that. It's going to pull you out of those old storylines, all those old beliefs, self-sabotage, and it's going to give you the faith and hope that you need. So this word is going to be super special for you. If you don't have a word and it's really hard to come up with a word, what I want you to do is I want you to list some words down. Sometimes there's a word and it just automatically, instinctually pulls to you. That's your word. If you feel torn with like, I don't know, I have multiple words, write them all down. And I really want you to take a couple deep breaths. Take a couple deep breaths to be present, look at the words, and choose which one that pulls to you the most. That is your word.